Alright guys, these are all surface prepped. They're ready for prime. Bottoms, all the interior jams are already in these doors. We're going to talk about these latches like this. You can see how they go on. So we had a problem here. The one on this door had been welded on. It was right here. It had been welded on around the outer perimeter, so I had to grind that loose to get this off and save the backing. We got that all done. You can see at one time this thing had been brazed. Torch welded it. And it happens because they wear. This big groove in here. It was apparently wore all the way through there at one time. It had a big hole in it, so they brazed it from the back side. So we had to replace this one. So the owner of this truck had brought these doors over for me to take one of these off. This one right here, it's worn a little on the bottom side here. But this door is pretty good. This door on the other hand, you can see on the bottoms there, it's rusted out. So I went ahead and I cut this one out. This one right here. There's the backer plate, the sheet metal. Let me split that up there with the chisel. As you can see, I'm going to weld some on the inside of this, but this one was grooved just as bad as this one. And there's what it looks like after you weld it up and shape it. Yeah, this one almost had a hole wore all the way through it right here from rubbing. So we welded it up, ground her down, shaped it up. Now I'll go back on the inside and I'll put another bead of weld. And we'll have this one ready to go. A spot welder in here, right through the holes. Sort of look like a factory install. So that's right on the doors. This is the last thing I have to do right here. We're nearly done with this. And then we'll be ready to start priming. So the hood tops are ready. We work these dings out. That was on the very nose here. Glaze a filler on that. Block that out. Same way on the ones that were on the edges of the hood tops here, and the sides. Running boards, rocker panels, the lower hood sides, front fenders, and the grille surround. Everything's ready for prime. So that's where we stand on the truck right now, guys. Cab is all ready to go over here. We'll wipe dust off, wipe her down. Get a good coat of urethane prime on everything. And that's where we're at today. Alright, I'll bring you back when we get a little more. Alright guys, here we go. Rough welded in, we got everything rough ground down. We'll finish the body work on this. A little bit smooth back in, and we're real secure, it's not going to come off of there. Should work out real nice. Make the door align much better. Kind of latches that these doors have. Simple. This is just the alignment. Alright guys, I get this finished in and we'll be ready for primer on these doors. All this stuff. Alright, bring you back as we make more progress. Alright guys, we're all done with this except for the primer now. What we did there, simulated the holes in it. After I was all done, everything welded up and ground down flat, I used the old as a template here for how the holes are made. You can see how they're countersunk or chamfered on the edge. So we put those in with a drill bit and a countersink. Put a filler in them, rounded them out with that. And there you have it. I'll give you an idea. See that one over here, so factory install. There we go. So once we get everything all in prime, I think we'll be right here with it. So guys, that'll conclude all the preparation for this truck. We're ready now for primer. But I put this video together and do a separate one on the primer. Alright, there you have it.